So we define the problem. Remember, this is intake in the hospital. That's our diagnosis as you come into the ER. What can we do to improve that?
Rich, I think something you called out at the beginning, I think we kind of really need to call it out here again, is that we're talking about optimizing this first 48 hours, first 90 days. But this is kind of the Rallyware approach and the aggregate view of our customers' approach. Again, industry-wide, every organization is going to have their own way. They're going to have their own thought processes on it. So all we're trying to do is kind of aggregate and share some of the best practices for today. But real quickly, a little housekeeping. Questions and answers, please feel free to use the question answer down in the bottom of the Zoom. Throw questions our way. We'll have a time at the end to answer any of those questions.
Thanks, Dan. So as you look at this, as we talked about the problem on the previous slide, talking about how we can solve that, or at least how we can improve upon that. So the first 3 bullet points that you see here are an average across Rallyware direct selling customers and the effect that we've been able to make with some of the methods that we're going to talk about today, right? So here, as an average, improving retention by 82%, increasing sales by over 200%. And remember, this is an average now, so you've got outliers that are in both directions on that, and then increasing orders 156%. So those are actual statistics from our customers in the first 90 days. So that's what we're talking about today. The methodology that Dan and I are going to be tossing back and forth, these are the results on average across our entire customer base.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure that we do highlight the fact that these are from organizations that have this very structured, this very important, and emphasize first 48 or first 90, and as we get into it, even longer than that. But again, something very important to focus on is as we go through this, hopefully there's some insights you can take back to your organization to really kind of focus on these first 48 hours, these first 90 days, and then ultimately longer than that as well. So.
Yeah, in a lot of places, you'll see people talking about that first 72 hours. The tighter you can compress that first touch with somebody who's excited about your company, the more effective you're going to be and the more likely they are to stay engaged. And then we put the 90-day mark out there because a lot of our folks have, fast start, quick start, early success programs, and you see common metrics there across the first 30 days, the first 60 days, and the first 90 days. So that's what we're talking about. The problem we're going to look at today is churn. The solution will get you these kind of results in the business itself.